Hello, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since I've been here, but I have a very nice update for you guys. So, basically, the last video I made after that, things just were crazy. I got the news that I got admission to my top college in London, and since then, it has just been you know, get ready and get everything prepped to leave. And that's how the next few months have gone. I tried to stay active on my Instagram, but that's also very rare nowadays. And in September, I shifted to London. If you can see, we have a different background. So, this is my room here. And since then, it's just been like a very weird adjustment to a new city and a new country. I mean, I came to London last year for 2 months, but just like living on your own and just exploring everything has just been like so much. But it's been a fun ride till now, and I am currently in my second semester. And we have this thing, and in every semester, we have this week where we have a holiday, and it's called a reading week. So I definitely have a few plans of going out, but I've also gotten back to reading also. So I just wanted to take you through my reading week and all the reading that I get done this week, because when I shifted here I neglected reading. I mean, I wouldn't say neglected, but I just didn't get the time to read, and I'm just trying to get back into it. And till now I have read like 2 3 books, but the book that I'm currently reading right now is The Wedding People by Alison Espash. Espash? I mean, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. But I am so happy. For a while, in December, I think, I was currently reading a book at that time. It was like a Christmassy rom com. But I was enjoyed reading it, but I've realized that like it's been difficult to be engaged in romance books, because I think I've mentioned this before also, they've started to feel like the same to me. So and I've been eyeing this book for a while, and I was like, I really need to get this and read it. And I was talking to my friend Shri, and she told me that, oh, she started reading, and it's been like 84 pages that she's read till now. And she told me that it's going really well, and that kind of just motivated me to start it also. And oh my god, I was so happy I did that, because I can't stop reading. I started it yesterday, and I've already read 140 pages, and I'm so happy about that fact, because for a while in December I felt like, I think I am I couldn't really get into any books. Any book that I was reading, I just couldn't get past the 50% mark. I currently have 5 to 6 books on my Goodreads that I have just I'm currently reading. All were romance books. But now, while reading this, I realized that I think the problem was that I needed to read something different, and I'm so glad that I'm doing that. So for my reading week, I have a 1 week holiday. I have one day trips planned around London and places where I could potentially sit, have a cup of coffee, and read. So that's my plan for the week. I do have some assignments and some college stuff to catch up on, so I'll be doing that in between. But mostly, this vlog is for my reading, almost getting back into reading, I feel like, and also showing you around, because I was I want to do small trips around London. I do that a lot. I love the parks here, and I do these reading dates where I go to the park, I grab a coffee, and I read for 2 3 hours. I've done that 2 3 times, and I want to continue doing that, because the weather has just started to get better, because we had the weirdest this was the first time I've seen winter for such a long time, and being from India and not having to see the sun for so long was a very weird adjustment for me. So now that the weather is getting better, and I'm also kind of getting back into reading, I was like, I can do these vlogs for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. If you are somebody who has watched my vlogs before and have are here for this new one. Thank you so much. And to anybody who's new to my channel, has found me through this video, then welcome. My name is Kashish. Hopefully I can be regular with my content, book content, because I want to get back into it, because we should definitely make time for hobbies that like saved us before, for sure. So yeah, that was a very long update, but I guess that was like long due. So you know what? Let's just get started. And the plan, like today is Monday. Most of the day is gone. I ended up like I had some work to do, so I finished that. But now I am free, so I'm gonna sit down and continue reading more of The Wedding People. So join along, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
Sun is falling, speed in the black. Nobody driving, we're in the back to the end of the world. Tide will rise, tide will fall with the gravity of you to the end of the world. Fortune teller, deck in her hand. Fool arcana lives on the land. The gravity of you.
Hi guys, so I'm in Hammersmith today and I just had lunch at the prettiest cafe. Came out, I got a coffee and I'm just sitting here on a bench and I'm gonna read here for a while, and then I'm gonna move ahead because I'm like following this person's post who told me like how to spend a day here in Hammersmith, and I'm trying to follow that. And after that we go to like Chiswick House and Gardens, and that is also supposed to be really pretty, so I'm excited to go there as well next.
How many suns we don't know. Our supernova tells us when we have to go. To the end of the world. To the know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this tiny shell, and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe, and nobody is watching at night. I wanna rise up. Need a friend to shake me out again. Need a friend to shake me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out. In this tiny shell, and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe. Fall into the ocean.
Hi everyone. So I am back with an update. It is Friday today, and on Tuesday I did like a solo reading trip to like Hammersmith. I saw this post on Instagram where somebody said that there's this walk from Hammersmith to Chiswick, and honestly that day was gorgeous. I enjoyed myself so much. The walk was perfect. I got the perfect reading time, and the cafe that I went to had like such really great food. And on Wednesday, I went to Windsor with my friends, and I had like a great day there. But it was like there was so much to walk, so many things to see, and I was so tired by the end of the day. But I have been trying to read in between, when we were traveling in the train. That's when I guess it's the only time that I get to read here, and I make sure to utilize every single minute of that. And on Thursday I mostly just was like just doing or like catching up on some work or some college work and some readings that I had to do. And then in the evening I just went out for a walk across central London with my friends, and it was just nice, so perfect, as you must have seen in the last few clips. And today also I was working, but I was like, let's go to a cafe and work, because apparently I'm more productive when I'm trying out a new coffee or a new cafe. And I did like finish up a lot of work, and after that, like once I exited the cafe, I saw this really cute independent bookstore which was South Kensington Books. And like honestly I was not really going to purchase anything from there because the collection, like I didn't find anything worth buying. But while I was exiting, I found this Penguin Classic shelf, and it's like I just really wanted to like get into classics, but like start with those shorter books, and I just loved that Penguin Classic edition, so that's what I bought. So I got The Dream of a Ridiculous Man. I actually wanted to read a book by Virginia Woolf, and that was one by her, but I have been like But I've heard a lot about these other authors as well, and I was just like reading the small blurbs that were given behind, and this one was the one that spoke out to me the most. And I was like, if I want to start with classics, it's better to start with the small one so I don't overwhelm myself a lot. So yeah, this is the one that I got. I really liked this edition, and if I'm gonna buy more of these like Penguin classics, Penguin Archive actually, this is a Penguin Archive, then I'll probably go back to the same bookstore and get it from there. But I love the bookstore, it was so cute. And honestly, independent bookstores are just so beautiful from the inside. And so happy that this reading week got me a book as well. Now, that was the life update, and now let me give you an update on the book that I'm reading. So, I have Wedding People here. I have read till page 283. I think I'm 70% of the way through. I only have the last 80-90 pages to go, and I'm thinking of like finishing it tonight because I really want to start another book. I don't want to end up reading just one book in the whole vlog, but it's just that it's been like a time crunch, so I'm just trying my best to finish this. And because next week when like classes start again, I know I'm not going to get a lot of time to read, so it's important that I finish this and start something new. But I am thoroughly enjoying this. It's very nice. It's not a romance. It's not like a typical romance book. It's just something different, and I love the way the author has actually written this book. I think that's the most enjoyable part for me because it feels like I'm reading something new, something different, something fresh. And I guess that's the feeling that I was craving when I picked up this book. So I'm really glad that it's giving me that. So that's the update for now. I am gonna finish up some more work that needs to be done, and I have to go out and get some groceries and then cook dinner. And then after that, I'm gonna sit and hopefully I get the time to finish reading this today. And only 2 days are left for my reading week. I probably have a plan for tomorrow as well. I mean, it's not decided, but it's been a great week till now.
I'm reaching out, I'm reaching you now. The water is rising over me. The water is rising, it's coming. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching.
So I finally finished reading The Wedding People, and that took me the whole week to finish. But honestly, this is like my first five-star read of this year, and I loved reading it so much. It finally felt like I've read something different after so long because I was reading romance books back to back, and somehow I was not able to get into them like really well. And like after a few, like even like after like getting into 50% of the story, I would just get bored, and after that I my only focus would be to like to finish off the book. But I'm so glad that I've been seeing this book for so long, but I was like, you know what, let me finish a little bit of my TBR first and then I will start reading. But I was like, I really want to read it, and I am so glad that I did. And that just makes me feel like I should just pick up books that I've been saying I want to read, and just read them because I feel like they are the ones that are gonna put me back again into like reading a lot of books. Because if I feel like I am reading a book which I don't like a lot, then it just makes me not pick up a new one. But then if I have like a five-star read or a book that I really enjoy reading, that just makes me want to pick up like another one. I don't know, I guess you guys will know how that feels. But other than that, definitely recommend this book. 5 on 5, that was my rating. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.